Hello everyone and welcome to Quality Old Games. Today we are having part 5 of our Auxilia Only Challenge campaign as Julii in original game Rome Total War, and we have already achieved the short victory and now we are pushing towards the civil war. So I think we should still capture several settlements until we are ready for the civil war. And I think in this battle we should try to take the enemy reinforcements first. And they should be coming a bit to our left. So I would venture to guess from somewhere around here, but actually I cannot see the enemy settlement. That could give us some guidelines about where to expect them. But I guess I need to rely on what I think I saw in the campaign map. Okay. Well, that triangulation, estimation, or whatever proved to be relatively good. And I think, what are you guys doing? I want to send these guys against the enemy chariots as soon as possible. They should be able to deal with them quite nicely. These guys do have skirmish mode on, but
the enemy army is in flight.
Okay, good.
Gods be praised. The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
So, to the main force or main cause. So some warhounds, mostly war bands. Perhaps we could actually break this unit already, yeah. And now the second unit here is rather vulnerable because of open flanks. And since these guys are seeing their friends routing and there will be quite massed cavalry front, they will break quite fast. Perhaps we could send that unit there to hunt down the stragglers. And basically, I think the enemy should be pretty much beaten already.
To behave, but in battle, the gods be praised. The enemy's hearts are full of.
Okay, not too many survivors. I have to admit that the Britons have had quite a few armies and quite many units to field against us. That has been a bit of surprise. Well, some casualties, but this town itself should fall rather easily next turn.
Orders, onward. Move depleted, sir.
I have to admit that I'm not that much for Senate's gratitude at this point.
Orders, prepare for battle. Besieging settlements, sir.
And we even have some infantry. Oh, Sacred Band. That's quite well for the Carthaginians there.
General, engage the enemy. Besieging settlements, sir. Settlement under siege, sir. Sir.
So I guess this army was hunting the traitorous general, but did not have much else to do.
General, engage the enemy.
I think we can auto-resolve this one.
Settlement captured.
So, we have pushed out the Britons from the European mainland. I think our garrisons are in relatively good shape. Next to Germanians, they might get some ideas what to do. But I think I want to still take the British Isles and Iberian Peninsula before moving onwards. And let's gather another army to field against the Spanish there. In Alicia we could retrain at least some units, but still relatively little. Okay, and still more. Well, that armorer is always nice. And we are clearly bringing civilization, meaning roads, to these barbarians.
Orders, sir. Engage the enemy.
Oh, actually surprisingly strong armies. Where are they getting these? I think I have spent almost the whole of last episode playing whack-a-mole with the Britons armies. But still, they bring more and more.
The ferryman will be busy today. The enemy have brought more men to the fight. Archer Auxilia. Archer Auxilia. Hurry! Stand and fight! Archer Auxilia.
Perhaps we should send, for example, this task force harrying the enemy reinforcements. So are those guys actually planning on attacking us? That's not a good idea. Okay.
Be praised! Great gods be praised! The enemy.
Okay. I don't feel so heroic, but I guess decent enough victory. And well, actually, Perhaps I should bring some reinforcements to this region.
Imperator, engage the enemy.
I think I will be content to starve them out there.
Forward! Imperator, move out! Moves depleted, sir! Imperator, attack!
Whereas in here... I think those archers should be able to do rather short work on the enemy.
Units, on my order! Cavalry Auxilia.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Grabbing position! Grabbing position! Leave the ram! Move! Ram! Attack the gate! Grabbing position! Grabbing position! Archers! Attack!
Our soldiers are at the walls. Our soldiers have reached the gates with a battering ram.
Perhaps we should send a greeting party for those enemy
Our
reinforcements.
soldiers have done their work well. The battering ram has broken through the gate. Show no mercy. The enemy walls are down. Make sure their soldiers are buried beneath the ruins.
Okay, some swordsmen. And it seems we are taking a bit of damage over there.
Orders completed!
I guess since they are tired, we can charge them in the rear. They should break rather easily. It seems the chosen swords have some kind of debate going on. Okay.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
That was relatively straightforward.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
So, now the question is, should we really begin to press the attack? Perhaps not quite yet.
Our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place!
Okay. Not perhaps the cleanest victory, but victory nonetheless. I think we can afford to do that. Let's actually hope that we can keep the settlement. Unfortunately, the stables and archery building are rather poor quality. Does the public order improve if we bring the general out? adjacent. Okay. So let's hope we can. Actually, let's bring a bit more popular
Yes, Captain. Aye, Captain.
governor to the settlement.
Ready. Imperator. March. No more moves, sir.
That should solve at least some things. And we have a turn. What do I need for the foundry? Great forum, okay.
Imperator. Move out. Orders. Onward. Sir. Forward. General. Forward. Merging army.
Okay, looking much better.
Forward. Imperator. Imperator. Orders.
And perhaps we should
No more moves, sir. Attack.
advance as much as we actually can.
General. Sir. Sir.
And let's even send a couple of those archery units to tag along. So, Numancia is besieged. That kind of defensive battle might actually be interesting. So, let's leave them to defend while we
Prepare for battle.
flank them to their capital. Winning that battle might actually be a challenge, so let's welcome it. I think some ships might be in order around here so that we could take that settlement there. We would really like to have those, or that Britannian wealth from which we have heard so much, but at the same time I'm afraid that
General.
it might
Battle. Besieging
be only a rumor after all, as the amount of loot we are getting is not actually that high. Okay, so apparently they decided that the siege there won't succeed.
Aye, aye, Cap. Moves defeated, sir.
Oh, Carthaginian troops. Aha. Okay, so the army came here. If we pull back, where should it land us? Okay, perhaps I should once again try to utilize all of those missiles before pulling back.
Units, await my order. Auxilia. Units, march. Units, cavalry. Units, move out. Missile.
And since
Quickly.
they do have cavalry here. Perhaps we could just hit them. Yeah, like that. And since these guys are concerned of exposed flanks and French routing, I think they might rout rather easily as well. And of course taking down that general there would be a real prize, but I guess we need to settle for some lower quality cavalry. Okay, so do we have some slingers coming to melee? Okay, those Spanish mercenaries are actually, well, holding for a while. I don't want to fight those warhounds, so let's try to hit them next. Good. And let's see if the enemy is actually willing to charge those units. It might be actually beneficial for us. So it would seem that we have actually gained an upper hand in this battle. And once we are next to them, let's move to the left, because we should get a rather nice round with practically one click, or double click to be more precise. I guess
Be praised.
I did it
General is
again
dead.
in this
His
battle.
men know their doom approaches.
Are those actually charging or pulling back? I guess they are pulling back. Well, I have to say that this is rather humiliating a defeat for the
enemy's hearts
Spain.
are full of fear, and now they flee.
I was more than a bit skeptical about my chances of pulling this off, but still, there was an opportunity and grabbing it proved to be rather fruitful. Really nice victory. Really nice.
Victory! Waiting to ambush. Orders.
I think
Engage.
they still have the same mission as they did last turn.
Aye, Captain. Fleet ready. Yes, Captain. Imperator. Order. Sir. Imperator. Onward. No more moves, sir. Orders. Engage the enemy.
Okay, 2 warbands. I'm tempted to auto-resolve. Yeah, I shouldn't have.
Rome has
Because those warbands have bonus versus cavalry, and we were mostly cavalry, and yeah, the casualties were
settlement under siege, sir.
a bit on the higher side.
Sir. Sir. General. Sir. General. Imperator. Orders. Move out. No more moves, sir. Orders.
Well, perhaps next turn we can get some archers to bolster the siege of Deva, which actually hopefully
Fleet ready.
will be the last settlement of the Britons.
Out of moves.
Well, at least there are some pirates around. Good. A new general. Yep, we should actually send him
Imperator.
to
Sir. General.
Italy to take charge one of the fronts there. And it seems we are starting to run low on money.
Orders. Attack. Besieging settlement.
I guess it's the constant military
Under siege, sir.
build-up we are doing.
Ready to sail.
And I'm not even sure that we can actually bring the fleet there back safely.
Engage the enemy. Those units on my order.
Well, the good thing in this battle is that we are not going to have any hedge hurlers disrupting our plans here.
soldiers are at the gates. Now they must batter a way through. Our soldiers have done their work well. The battering ram has broken through the gate.
Okay, let's hope we can deal with the war bands rather easily. And okay, so we are actually able to hit those Vault warriors there as well. Let's hope they come this way. Well, apparently that's a bit too much to hope for.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken.
Oh, then perhaps not. Perhaps we should actually move the whole army in. Okay, so I guess this is going to be the toughest battle, or part of this battle. Okay, good.
The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemy's hearts.
And there is still that... Oh, actually 2 units of Vault warriors. That might actually be a bit problematic. Let's hope we can actually entice them out of the city center. Whoops. Perhaps a bit too hasty. Okay, and that's a victory. Let's see if the Britons still survive. Okay, not annihilated just yet. And holding this settlement is a pain, if I remember correctly. So we have maximum amount of garrison there. We could of course bring this guy. Perhaps we actually should. Yeah.
General.
Okay, good. And here we cannot attack just yet. Let's check the borders actually. So that's still our area. No. Or yes. That's Germanian area.
Onward! No more moves, sir! Move out!
I just want to make sure that the Britons don't have any additional areas there.
Disengage! No more moves, sir!
Okay. Well, they played a bit ball with that fleet. And that was it. Oh. Well, that was a loss. Because, well... the public order will be more of an issue in the future. Well, perhaps we could get hold of the public order in here. The settlement is not that big, so the garrison requirements are not that great either. Or is it the general that's required there? Okay. And then this guy needs to govern Londinium. And perhaps we need to build the fleet. And then here in Spain, Carthaginians are actually mustering reinforcements there. Time to hit them in the back. And perhaps Asturica, or however it's pronounced, is ripe for falling. I don't think we are many provinces away from triggering the civil war, or rather from the possibility of triggering the civil war. Apparently gates are on this side. So warhounds, we want to hit them, and of course the bodyguard. And hitting the Scutari wouldn't hurt either. Though those skirmishers are actually hurting us.
Our soldiers are at the gates! Now they must batter a way through. Our soldiers are at the walls! Now they must batter a way through. The enemy gate is down! Our battering ram has done its work! The gods have smiled on us today! The walls are broken! Our troops should be ordered forward!
Cavalry Auxilia.
Indeed. I'm just wondering what would be the best way to order the troops onwards.
Our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place!
bodyguard and 1 Iberian infantry, apparently. Whoops. Okay, let's see if the Auxilia are up to the task here. Okay, good.
Fill the heart of the enemy general with fear. Great gods be praised. The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Well, that will do the trick.
Rome demands
Not a
victory
beautiful victory, but let's say efficient one, time-wise. Okay, good. 2 turns, and that army can take the last settlement, or rather last Spanish settlement. Okay, Numidia has been destroyed. So let's wait for at least a couple of more ships before moving onwards. And of course, retraining these wouldn't hurt either. Okay, 1 more turn, they should fall, and of course Palma should fall straight away. Well, that wasn't quite clear victory, but victory nonetheless. So how many settlements we do have? 29. So thanks for the comment about something weird just happened. So I was saying thanks for the comment about what will trigger the reforms. So it's supposed to be, I think, Marian reforms and about 28 provinces controlled. And since we have 29 at the moment, we should be rather close. There was perhaps 1 or 2 turns, give or take. And I think these guys will have the honor to just smash through this army from the front. And I guess we can do that with triple speed as well.
be praised. The enemy general is killed.
Okay, good.
Fear makes a home in our enemy's hearts.
And then we can move against the enemy's main force. Perhaps the archers might be able to support us too. So, some skirmishing before trying to smash the enemy. Yeah, these guys are pulling back before firing the first javelin. Okay, and our Archer Auxilia is actually firing as well. That's good. That, on the other hand, is not so good. Perhaps I should order the spears to take on. The bodyguard there. And we don't actually need to wipe them out. Routing will be quite enough.
Gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
That might be a bit suicidal attack. Yeah. Okay, good. I was a bit worried about those sacred bands, that they might be able to rout quite a few of the Cavalry Auxilias, but fortunately that wasn't the case. Okay, and we have a chance for power. I think we will still wait for a while before grabbing that chance, because, well, I want to make sure that we don't leave too many enemies in our back. And Cordoba, that's a rather annoying settlement to hold. I think we need to leave some garrison there, and at the same time I think we could take cavalry, yeah. And move against that last Spanish settlement. Oh, of course they are on the top of that hill. This is the worst way to charge this kind of army. Well, at the very least we won, but yeah. Uphill against heavier opponent. Not the best course of action, not by far. And perhaps we should send these guys to help besiege the settlement there. And let's hope our fleets will be ready to ferry the troops across soon. Oh, that's Britons territory? Ah! Okay, so that means still some additional problems for us. Oh, okay, that has grown. Nice.
Victory! Aye, aye, Captain. Out of move, sir. Sir, General, move out. No. Orders, sir. March forward. Out of move, sir. Imperator, forward. Orders, prepare for battle. Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir!
And yeah, Cordoba is going to be problematic. And I think we can soon begin to move our troops. Okay, a bridge battle. Well, I guess that's the best chance these Auxilia are ever going to get. I'm a bit worried that this will end badly, but they have silver weapons and a bit of experience, so perhaps we might be able to hold. Unfortunately, they are sending infantry first. Okay, so barbarian mercenaries. Spanish mercenaries, bodyguard. Well, no, you guys are not supposed to rush onto the bridge, but actually defend it. Could we be so lucky that the... Okay, the enemy general is there. We are not so lucky. Yeah. I guess that's going to be it. Yeah. it's nice to have defeat sometimes. It keeps one humble. Though this is pushing it a bit. The second one, that is. But we are going to need that infantry to smash the walls, so let's bring them there.
Fleet ready. Aye, aye, Captain. General, onward. Aye, Captain.
Next we are going to get across,
Sir, attack.
and let's hope there is no too great of a horde over there. Oh, so we should give them settlements.
Onward.
And perhaps we are getting this region under control.
General. Onward. Sir, forward. Fleet ready. Yes, Captain. Yes, Captain. Up the boats. Imperator. Attack. Besieging set. General, prepare for the...
I guess we need to do something soon with the troops we have been amassing there. Perhaps we should actually send most of these to Italy as well.
Move out. Sir, orders. Move out.
And well, let's wipe out but we are not going to have any reinforcements here
Sir,
anytime soon, so I guess time to go.
units, await. Move out. Move to the gate. Rapid position. Cavalry Auxilia. General, move out. Cavalry Auxilia.
That's quite a few of those warhounds.
Now they must batter a way through. The enemy gate is down. Our battering ram has done its work.
Well, at the very least that's some less warhounds to deal with.
Today. The walls are broken. Our troops should be ordered forward.
Okay, if we could get
Auxilia.
some more enemy units close by, that would be great. Perhaps I was not referring to that town militia.
Hurry! Quickly! Cavalry! Auxilia!
And that's a lot of
Cavalry Auxilia!
warhounds. Well, I guess it's time to go in.
Our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place!
Oh. This attack may actually end up rather badly at this pace. Well, we can always rely on... Okay, it wasn't Iberian infantry. Okay. Good. Excellent.
The enemy king has been killed! This will surely make his followers waver!
Whoops. Too close. But Spain is annihilated.
Victory! Settlement captured!
And now we only have to keep Scalabis.
Orders, prepare for battle. Settlement under siege. General.
Okay. We have actually been testing with druids recently. So let's see how well they will fare against Cavalry Auxilia.
The ferryman will be busy today. The enemy have brought more men to the fight. gods be
Not
praised.
that well.
The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
And that's it. Once again, perhaps not the cleanest of victories, but at least it was relatively fast. We may end up having a rebellion in Scalabis rather soon.
General!
Oh, that's our traitor right there. Let's besiege the settlement, because we don't actually need to beat that army. Even though it would be satisfactory.
No more moves, sir. March! Sir! Sir! Onward! Sir! Onward! Imperator! Sir! March! Orders, General! Splitting the troops! General! Orders, march! March! Imperator! Sir! Imperator! Leaving the army! Forward! Orders! Orders, General! Onward! Out of moves, sir! Sir! March! Moves depleted, sir! General! Forward! Sir! Sir! General!
Okay, so those seem to be our great armies.
March! Merging armies!
Some generals still needed to lead them.
March! No more moves, sir!
But we should have them rather soon. Let's see. Okay, so they're going to attack. Fair enough. Oh. Oh. Directly from the right. That's from where those reinforcements will come. I think we will take care of them first. Because these guys should be able to deal with that chariot unit well enough. And let's leave these guys to harass a
Brought up more men.
bit.
Quickly! Units! Move! Move!
I'm a bit worried about those guys there.
Enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
Okay, good.
Auxilia! Auxilia!
Ah, almost. So, those Scythian mercenaries are a problem. question is, could we actually manage to guide them to our main army? Okay, excellent. And I think we are going to have some chariots at us quite fast.
Of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
Excellent.
Praised. The enemy general is dead. His men know their doom approaches. The gods be praised. The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee. The enemy...
Victory!
Okay, I think Scalabis will fall into line. And Tara as well. Okay, good.
General! Move out! No more moves, sir! Imperator! Move out! Sir! Forward! Imperator! Sir! Move out! General! Onward! General! Sir! Move out! Orders! March! General! Onward!
And yeah,
General!
this general here.
No more moves, sir!
Let's give him that flank and let's hope
Prepare for battle!
we can take this settlement rather fast.
Await my order!
The enemy have brought up reinforcements in a pathetic attempt to save themselves.
General! Cavalry! General!
Our soldiers have reached the gates with a battering ram. Our soldiers have done their work well. The battering ram has broken through the gate. Our soldiers have captured the walls. Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
And let's put those guys there. Could we actually... Okay, apparently not.
General is slain. The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
Once again. Okay, good.
Rome demands victory.
Okay, so I think the Britons have been wiped out.
This land is Roman!
Indeed. And we are set for the Civil War. So, I think this is everything for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. Have a great rest of the day. Quality Old Games out.